Hello, everyone. I have something I'd like you all to consider this week from Psalm 27, verse 4. It says, "One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple." I think this is one of the most important things for us as Christians, to seek after and to desire. You know, David was one of those special people in the Bible who truly sought out a relationship with God. He wasn't content simply to know about God or to have a superficial relationship, but he truly wanted to understand more about God and to grow closer with him. Whenever he hurt God or he sinned and he realized, he was deeply concerned and he was deeply ashamed of what he had done, and he always sought to get to know God better. And here, this man who sought after God so greatly says that the one thing he wanted and that he desired of God was to be able to spend more time with God, that all the days of his life, that he would be able to dwell in the house of the Lord, to see the great things that he had done, and to ask him any questions that he had to learn more about him. The most incredible thing about this, however, was that that was David's desire in the Old Testament. Now, in the New Testament, all Christians have been given this desire of David. In fact, have been given something even greater through Jesus coming to live and dwell inside each of us. Paul tells us that we have become living temples of God, of the living God, in our bodies once we have become truly converted and once Christ comes to dwell inside each of us. Rather than us dwelling in the house of the Lord all the days of our life, God now has come to dwell inside each of us. And we're surrounded by the great works of God, and we can see them in nature and in the world, but we can also see them in our own lives. And we can speak with God and ask him and inquire of him whatever we want to know, and we can draw closer to him continually as we walk the Christian experience. So I encourage you all to praise the Lord and to give thanks to him for what he has done for us in giving us this great opportunity to know him, and to eagerly seek out the Lord and to seek to draw closer to him so that we can have that kind of relationship that David was seeking after.